Hey, Josh here. Gotta imagine this is a bit of a shock for anyone who's only watched 30 Days of Timmy, but here I am. I wanted to do a proper kind of video with just me. When I was first trying Barbarian, the whole experience of smashing down doors and being able to rush from room to room was so fun. And then gradually, I realized there's potential there for a viable PvP strategy. Is this something that I could take to a competitive place? But still prioritizing fun over functional, if that makes sense. And so far it's pretty interesting. So enough intro. Let's get into it. But yeah, this will be fun. In terms of loadout, we're using Crush, Robust, Axe Specialization, and Potion Chugger. And then for our weapon, that's the Felling Axe. We want something that can seal some quick kills in order to make the most of our element of surprise. Got him. Good stuff. Alright, now we gotta not die. So as mentioned, we're rushing from room to room, just bashing down doors, looking for player spawns. And probably an even more important component of that is we are not fighting monsters, like at all. In fact, we're bringing them with us. The whole idea here is we want to either catch our opponent off guard, rushing the spawn so quickly that they're already occupied with their own pulls. Or if they're not, we're going to bring some of our pulls to them. One way or another, though, we are not looking for a fair fight. If we find a fair fight, we've done something wrong. So let's get that out of the way. This playstyle is dirty. Hey, we found one. And it's a fellow barbarian. He's coming in. Perfect. So we want to now go ahead and... There we go. Give him something to fight against. Give him something to fight against. Wait for his buff to be gone. There we go. Love it, because he can't pull away from us. If he tries to run away, then he runs into the mobs. Freaking love it. So the Felling Axe is, I think, definitely the play, because it's forcing them to stay in close with the Felling Axe. I just gotta clear all this. Oh, we got another. We got another. He's got us. He's got our number. He's fast. Maybe. I think he's dealing with mobs right now. Yep, he's dealing with mobs. Ah, it's worth it. It's worth it. Let's risk this. Fantastic. Ah! Shouldn't have healed so much there. I got a little greedy. Should have pulled more mobs off on him. That was good, though. That was good. The rogues are still a big problem for me. But the mobs definitely are our friend in that situation. We got to just make sure we're always keeping them occupied. So as you can see, we've got a few kinks to work out. Knowing when to take advantage of the mobs occupying the opponent and heal up, versus when to go ahead and take advantage of that by closing in and just plunging an axe into their back. That's going to be the big balancing act there. I honestly think with that rogue, we could have gone ahead and just charged in and taken him down quick and easy, even though we were at low health. That's probably the better play, but hindsight's 20/20. And is everyone just cooperative here? That's unfortunate. Still gonna do it. No remorse. No remorse. That's horrible. Oh my god, I feel terrible. Now this warlock's on me because he knows I'm a freaking monster. Absolute scourge of this server. Oh, this is a bad idea. Who knew Southeast Asia was so friendly? Oh, this is so bad. He seems new too. Maybe he's just watching to see what I do. Oh, this is so bad. This is not the way the game's meant to be played. Oh no. Why? So yeah, this was another challenge of this playstyle. Had not faced this at all on North America, but after moving back home and having to play on Southeast Asia, turns out the sub 25 super passive. Very friendly. I would even border it on teaming, like coordinated teaming. Just kind of, it's like maybe 50% of people you run into won't be interested in PvP, even though this is by nature a PvP game. Especially coming from Tarkov, where everyone is kill on sight at all times. This was a very bizarre experience for me. The good news is coming up, we'll see that the matchmaking changes totally fixed that, because suddenly mid-roller was popping off and even low roller was getting a lot more aggressive players. So whatever they changed in matchmaking totally fixed SEA, problem solved. But I still thought it was fun to include this little moment because it was like this huge ethical wake-up call for me where my playstyle I was pursuing suddenly was just unviable because I was going to feel like a horrible human being the entire time I played it. I don't think they've seen me yet. Let's wrap around on them here. Rather not give them a good angle. Okay. Ooh, where'd they run off to? They're in there. Huh. Oh, nope, that's not our ranger. That's someone else. Well, alright then. Oh, no, that is him. Oh, yeah, they can use Bardiche. I forgot about that. Oh, no, that's a spear. All right, we're going to give him something to play with here. Actually, I think I just helped him. He must be wounded. He wouldn't be running like this if he wasn't. Stay topped off. Keep the party going here. Oh, nearly. He's not getting out of that. Not without running to me. Oh, that whiff. There we go. Ooh, even slowed. Oh, that knockback. That knockback is huge. Alright, alright. I see you. I see you. Oh, felling axe. Doing felling axe things. Hands are shaking. Oh my god, it hurts. Don't run towards me. Don't run towards me. No. Oh, this is bad. No, that's going to be bad. So yeah, we're seeing that double-edged sword there, pulling so many mobs into the fight. And realistically, if we had landed just that one felling axe hit when he was blocked off, I think we would have been set. So yeah, at this point, decided to give mid-roller another try, and sure enough, it was a lobby of 3 or 4, but eventually was able to find a fight. So pretty satisfying to be able to kind of pretend to be a hunter in this case. Just going from module to module, I think I went through about 70% of the map before I finally heard a player up in the distance. I think it's 2 rogues. One of them definitely fancies himself a landmine. Saw his silhouette there. Might not know if I saw his silhouette though. I could feign like I'm fighting this, but I don't want to give up my... Let me see. Yeah, he's right around the corner there. See if we can get that to aggro on him. Nope.
I think he probably already knows that we see him, but... Stole the torch. That's cute. That's cute. I'll chase for a bit. Disappeared. Ha-ha! We got him. We still got the other rogue to worry about. But he seems pretty content to PvE. Now at this point you're probably noticing the night and day difference between my narration and my live commentary. Some of that's because I'm concentrating, but a lot of it's that I'm incredibly camera shy. Immediately the personality just turns off when I'm on camera. That said, having that webcam on is a huge step for me. You can help me get acclimated though. I'm going to openly invite anyone and everyone to roast me in the comments section for this video only. This is the one time that hurtful comments will be welcome on my channel, so make the most of it while you can. The 3 most brutal, elaborate roasts after a month of this video's release will get a GCX torch skin. So if you know someone who's got a particular aptitude for cruelty and doesn't yet have the skin, let them know. Here, I'll get the ball rolling. Strange constipated look when focused. Hairline that started receding at the age of 20. And the vocal range of a soggy cardboard box that's been left out in the rain for days. Oh yeah, and old. I'm sure you guys can do better, so let her rip. A year from now, we can look back and see what's improved after some practice. I'll still be old though. Yeah, so today was a little crazy. I did not see that coming. A nerf to Barbarian? Axe specialization specifically. The Bardiche change was okay. Yeah, I've seen some Bardiche players going a little crazy. Maybe I'm not playing at the level that I can make it truly broken. It did feel strong. But it was interesting because they added Axe to it, which felt like a cool change. But then maybe, if I'm thinking through their logic, the Axe specialization then became problematic in conjunction with Bardiche. And in conjunction with the Axe buffs. Which some people will say, wait, what Axe buffs? The movement speed buff relative to the damage penalty. I think we all know we'll take movement speed over damage right now in the current meta. And interestingly, Felling Axe didn't get a damage nerf. It just straight got 5 movement speed, which for what we're currently doing right now, fantastic. Super hyped about that. So I literally don't need to change anything in terms of loadout. In terms of gear loadout. Skill loadout, on the other hand, actually, let's look at that. I was thinking about this today at work because, you know, why not be distracted all day with a balance change instead of focusing? Bad Josh, bad employee. So Axe specialization, they nerfed it by nearly 50%. It's got to go. In terms of what we want instead, Berserker's actually pretty cool because we're trading a lot with this playstyle. But those kills where, those moments where we jump on them, they don't fight back, they just run away. We're going to be doing 10% less damage than if we had Savage. So that's not appealing to me. The other one is, oh, where is it? I don't know these icons. Iron Will. We had that fight against the Ranger. I'm sure I'm going to include that in the video. The Ranger that they were just wrecking us with that knockback. Like if it weren't for that knockback, we would have closed. We would have gotten the lacerate, is it called? Achilles strike. Wrong game. We would have gotten the Achilles strike and we probably would have gotten the kill, but he was able to lean on that knockback so heavily. So for me, it's a toss up between Savage and Iron Will. One other one that was kind of clever. Where is it? Carnage. We're pulling a bunch of mobs. What if we do a killing blow on one of the mobs? Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't apply from mobs. If it doesn't, then it's terrible. But what if we get a killing blow on one of the mobs before we engage and go in with 75 armor on a base armor? Like we're running almost no armor. That would be huge for 7 seconds. That's gives us an amazing trade. So I'm going to keep that in the back of our mind. That's a very cute play. I don't know if I'm up to that level yet, especially with this play style. So that down the road, once it's like, okay, we're ready to push this to the next level, Carnage could be the play. For now, it's between Iron Will and Savage. I think because I like the extra move speed of not wearing the chest armor anyways, let's go ahead and go with Savage. It's one I've used before, comfortable with it. And if we find we're too squishy, then we can switch over to Iron Will, largely for that knockback resist, or knockback effect. But magic resist is great too. Oh, got a central spawn here. Nope. Gotta really think about this. All right. That works. By the time we get to the door, we will be able to attack again. Those spiders are the worst for this. The whole not being able to attack kind of prevents us from moving quickly. Good time to sip a potion here in a sec. No, not with that mage so close. I just forget this module is a bit problematic because of the fire. I think it's actually worth it to go through the fire. Oh, it went off just in time. Hello, another mage. Well, that was a big circle. Big, unnecessary circle.
It was at this point that he felt properly determined to learn how to talk and play at the same time while on webcam. Still though, these awkward pauses are just atrocious.
Gotta heal up here soon. A little bit down on life is fine, but this is too much.
What's that, Randall? I know this isn't Timmy. Still, it's good to feel needed.
I know my routing, I swear.
Ah, yes, bask in the awkward silence.
Alright, now we're getting into some better modules here. Surprised we haven't met anyone yet. Ooh, we can jump up on that. Oh, I'm a little proud of that. That was clever. Right. I hear someone. It's about go time. Let's go ahead and pull him off. He's gonna hide in here. Oh, that miss is bad. Ah, 2 misses. You can't afford to miss like that with the felling axe. I'm still seeing lobbies, so I think they said the lobbies were going to be removed, but still seeing them. But the matchmaking is vastly improved. Holy crap! SEA was just empty lobbies all day long, and now full lobby immediately. Two games in a row. This is great. Just rushing the edge of the map here. Should be seeing someone soon. There we go. Ooh. That crossbow bolt just ruined best laid plans there. Let's get him off of us here. Well, he's a ranger. He does know we're here. There's no doubt about that. There's another player over here. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Let's embrace the chaos a little bit. I don't want to be wedged between them like this. Looks like he's got a spear. He jumped down. Yeah, they didn't like my potion here. Yeah, this is turning into a 2v1. We're going to go ahead and pull this back a bit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ugh. Ugh. Why they got to be that way? The slow's the worst part. So I want to get them fighting. I don't want to be sitting in the middle of them like that. And these bola throwers are the worst. They are not friends. They are foe. Just stop. Oh my god. Alright. We want to keep you. You our friend. Now we got our barbarian up top. Where's our ranger? Barbarian's fighting something. That's good for us. Oh, barbarian killed the ranger. Okay. Just gonna wait for that to cool down. Come on, come on. Come on, a little further, a little further. Drop down. Oh, Zweihanders. Zweihanders, tough. Ah, we almost had him. Almost had him. Zweihander versus Felling Axe is tough. Real tough. Yeah, we were one hit away. Yeah, we got someone down there. All right, let's make it happen. Longsword. Even with his move speed, he can't catch us, so we're going to give him a little time. Ooh, nice. There we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Got him. Keep going, Archer. Keep going. Keep going. You can second win, but I can potion chug. I can potion chug. I'm alright. I'm alright. We can take our time here. Yeah, keep fighting them. Let's go. Not going to give him time to drink a potion. Ah, he got one off. Oh, he's going to really full heal up here. Okay, okay. Yeah, I guess that'll do that. All right. Well, in that case. Oh my god, longsword!
Oh my god, longsword.
Alright, so I'll be the first to admit I am absolutely terrified of longsword fighters right now. They consistently school me. I should have pushed the advantage after that first good exchange rather than giving him time to recover. The number one thing I've noticed about longsword is they thrive in a controlled setting, so giving him time to clean up the mobs was the wrong move. One other thing that's interesting is you'll notice the cape and just how many hits he took, indicating he has stacked PDR. This was mid-roller, so keep that in mind as we go into the next encounter. Something very interesting is happening now with matchmaking. Gonna do our best not to tilt. That longsword loss, that was a bit tilting. Really had him on the ropes there. PDR, it's just so good. Play one more module over and we'll find someone here.
The awkward silence reaches a critical breaking point.
Nothing yet. There we go. Let's make sure we bring our friends with us. Get some spiders with us here. Got a ranger, so we need them. Come on, jump off. There we go. There we go. I don't like this angle. We're going to let him use some arrows here. I want to pull him towards us. Ranger, you want them to come to you. I'm learning that the hard way a few times. We can drink potions all day long. Got a spear. Gonna wait for the spiders and then I might charge them. You gotta reload. Oh, the misses. The misses are killing me. He jumped, but still. I should have turned that better. We're still in pretty good shape here. At least he's missing too. Oh. There we go. There we go. Whew. Overcoming tilt is a real thing in this game. Alright, let's pull back. I don't even want to be in this room right now. Ooh, that bat's collision. Alright. Downside of this is we then have to deal with what we brought in. Oh, we got some good loot. Yeah, I will wear that adventure tune. It's worth losing the armor or the attack. We got some really good loot. Holy crap. I know spears are worth a lot. You know what? From here, I don't know what some of this is worth. So I'm just going to take... God. Was this really gear score? Oh, no. He was gear score 166. So they definitely changed. No, he was way higher. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good. They definitely changed this. Because I was coming in, I think, 120. Did I miss anything? Oh, that's awesome. I'm giddy. I'm giddy. I think that's my first juiced up kill. Wow. Yeah, buddy. Ooh. Oh my God, having that much loot on me. I haven't had that feeling since Tarkov. That's good stuff. That's very good stuff. Well, now we know they have definitely done away with the tiers. At least the 25 to 125. It seems to be open season. So this guy, he's 71. That last guy was way over 71. I'll have to check the recording and find out. This guy's 55. 71. Oh, we only got 2. Oh, there we go. Well, that was cool. I'm hyped. I have not had a kill like that ever. So good stuff. I needed that after that longsword. And after all said and done, made a decent chunk of change from that. Maybe not a lot to some people, but for me, that was a lot. So decided might as well go and juice a bit ourselves. See how quickly we can lose it. Best way to get over gear fear is to actually use your gear, right? So turn shoe, kept that. Fantastic. Agility dex and +4 move speed, absolutely. Kept the trousers as well. So we're running decent agility now. We're going to be zooming. Swapped in ring of quickness. Got 2 rings of quickness with true fizz. Already had one in stash and then looted the other one. And keeping that because I love that action speed. and then we picked that up on the market. The rest of this is what you saw before. So we'll see how we do with this. Hopefully we get a couple kills before we lose it. But with where they seem to have changed the matchmaking and maybe there's no 125 tier, might as well jump in a little more juiced and see what happens. It seems like it's no longer just break 125 and suddenly you're up against 500s. So we'll see. All right, so figure that's a good natural stopping point for this first one. I'm not sure kind of what format I want to do in terms of length or anything like that just yet. Right now, just kind of getting the ball rolling with being comfortable on webcam. So that's a good start. With 30 Days of Timmy, it made sense, 20 minutes or so for an episodic format, blah, 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 blah. But with this, it's a little more freeform. We'll see. On that note, I got to imagine anyone who's watched this far into the video is curious about 30 Days of Timmy. Why did we stop at 10 episodes? Is Timmy coming back to Dark and Darker? Many, many questions there, I'm sure. So I'm going to tell you that right now. The reason 30 Days of Timmy stopped when it did is